I'd known that I wanted to become a doctor since I was around elementary school, and at that time it was more that I was really interested in learning about the human body when we had learned about it in like grade 5. But then when I got into high school, I started to get involved in clubs, and that's where I really learned that I love the interpersonal aspects, being social and getting to know people, and I realized that was an important element of becoming a doctor. Well, I didn't get into medical school straight out of UTSC, but I wouldn't consider my time at UTSC a waste because I became a better person just in general. I was more mature. I learned to be a collaborator. I learned how to be a researcher. I learned how to work in a dynamic environment. And so in that way, I also gained a lot of, or achieved a lot of my goals through just the process of who I was becoming, and not just getting a job or getting into med school or getting a paper published. A lot of the things that you gain from those experiences are the interpersonal things, is who you become as a person, and not just achieving the final outcome there. If there's something that I could tell you, is just trust the process. You'll see the results over time, which is helpful because when you're in the middle of it, it's really difficult and sometimes you don't see the impact of your efforts. But then if you put in enough time and you keep at it, eventually things will change, things will be better. And for me, again, it wasn't getting into med school for the first 3 years necessarily, but in those application cycles, I was becoming a better person in some way, whether it was, again, becoming more mature as a person, whether it was gaining valuable experiences that helped me with interpersonal skills, whether it was getting more clinical or research experience, whatever it was, something was happening during that time. And so I'd say trust the process and surround yourself with people who help you throughout that process too.